So let's take a real quick review, all right? What does it mean, playing not to lose, all right? It means that you are avoiding risk, you're avoiding fear. You're just kind of like staying on the equator. You're okay with it. That's playing not to lose. You're content with surviving and not thriving. How many people have said when you're asked, and when we get this asked all the time, how's your year going? How was business last year? And we say something like, oh man, well, I'm just glad that I broke even, or I'm just glad I didn't have to dip into my savings, or I cut my overhead way down and I scaled back, and I'm doing okay, or well, I had to make up a little bit, but it's okay. That is playing not to lose. That is surviving, not thriving. You want to thrive. You want to head forward. You want to make sure that you guys face your fears and come up with new ideas and new suggestions. Coasting. You think that coasting is okay. Coasting is okay for a little while because it gives us a break. But when we're coasting, we're usually going which direction? Down. We're usually going downhill. And sooner or later, that hill is going to run out, and we've got nowhere else to go but up. And sometimes if you coast for a long time, that road back up can be pretty steep. You're happy with your comfort zone. We as human beings, we like knowing what's going to happen. We like being comfortable. We like knowing that tomorrow's going to be this and tomorrow's going to be that. We have our own little comfort zone. But your comfort zone is like a muscle. If you don't use it, you lose it, all right? And your comfort zone can actually shrink if we're not stretching and exercising our comfort zone. So your International Chairman of Education, Mr. Paul Creighton, asked me to do a little stretching, comfort zone stretching exercise for you right now. So I want to do that. You guys, what we did a little bit earlier with the drumsticks was called a flash mob or whatever, where just one person starts with an idea or a groove or a beat, and then it kind of spreads out through the whole crowd. People gather, and then the next thing you know, the whole audience is starting to chime in. The excitement breeds excitement. You get the synergy going on, and before you know it, the whole crowd, the whole audience, they may not even know what's going on, but they're excited because you're excited, and everybody's jumping up and down and pumping their and just going crazy, and then they start screaming and getting excited, and people off the street say, what's going on with these ISIS people? What is it about ISIS that makes it so exciting? That's what I'm talking about. Stretch your comfort zone. Do not be afraid. So, let's talk about playing to win. How many people want to play to win? Playing to win means no excuses, no exceptions. Never surrender, never give up. Facing the unknown, being not afraid. Playing to win means that you have to do whatever it takes. It means that you have to be comfortable with uncertainty. Now, real quickly, I found this yesterday, so I apologize for reading it, but I thought it was just perfect. It talks about uncertainty. I found this on the internet on some blog, but it said, playing to win means becoming comfortable with uncertainty. For many people, these are uncertain times. If we allow the external factors to decide our certainty, we feel powerless to control situations. We are like the band that just lost their lead singer and has no one to front them. When we shift our beliefs, then we say, I am certain I can succeed no matter what because I know what my priorities are and I will pursue what I value most in life. And now we become the lead singer of the band or the band leader. Take control and lead no matter what the situations are, what threatens us, or what challenges us. We face the unknown. We cannot be knocked off the charts no matter what is happening in the outside world because we play to win. And ISIS, 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 ISIS. So in conclusion, but certainly not in conclusion, we have to ask you, are you playing not to lose, or I don't think, or are are you playing to win? It's all about certainty, people. It's all about making the commitment. It's all about making up your mind to do it, facing your fears, stretching your comfort zone. Those chords, every A, B, C, D, and E, or C, D, and F, all about the chords. Playing those chords every day will help you play to win and play not to lose. Or you can say it like this famous guy said. It kind of says the same thing. Before you can party like a rock star, you must first learn to perform like a rock star. So with that in mind, I think we have a little All Right Now music back there. I'd like for you to put your drumsticks down for just a second. Take your right hand. Eric, if you'd hit that track 3, please. Take your right hand and take your left hand and put them together. Because now we're going to anchor in with some excitement, I hope, of what we just went through. Some basic rock star moves. Rock star movement number 1 is the basic hand clap, all right? Because we are applauding our efforts. We are applauding the education opportunities that ISES has for us. Rock star movement number 2 is the one-handed fist bump. Get that fist up, that's right. Because we're letting people know that ISES rocks. Rock star movement number 3, we're raising the roof off of sales, raising the roof off of attitudes. Rock star movement number 4, we're going to clap and sing along. Sing it. All right now, let me hear you. Oh, come on, ISES, let's hear it. Yeah. All right, stand up if you're not standing. Get that firm rock star stance. Shoulders back, stomachs tight, feet shoulder distance apart. All right, we're doing number 1. Rock star movement number 2, that's right. Pumping it up. We're pumping it up for the fall and next year. Number 3, we're raising the roof off of sales and attitude. We just did number 4, shouting our message. Rockstar movement number 5, the basic head bob. Because we are yes people. We are saying yes to change. Saying yes to getting out of our comfort zone. Saying yes to certainty. Rockstar movement number 6. Sending our signal, the secret rock and roll sign, all right? That's right, we're letting everybody know that ISES rocks. And Rockstar movement number 7, we're going to have some fun by playing the air guitar. Play the air guitar and sing along, sing it. All right now, baby, it's all right now. Do it again, do it again. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the standing ovation. We're going to bring Wild Will back up to the stage. As I said earlier, I want you to keep these drumsticks. Take them on your presentations. Take them to work. Keep them in your briefcase. Keep them in your purse. Use them as a metaphor. Metaphor? Metaphor. When you're stuck in traffic or you're having a bad day in your car, crank up your car radio, get them out, start drumming on the dash. If you're at a board meeting or a creative meeting with some other associates, bring their drumsticks there. And you can't come up with an idea, do a pattern break and just start beating on the boardroom table or the tables of the presentation table. Take them at home, beat your spouse over the head, drum up some new ideas. No, don't do that. I don't want to get a domestic dispute going. But keep these, take them, use them. Remind yourself of the great fun you had with Marvellous Mark, that ISES rocks, and that you can drum up new business and walk to the beat of your own drum. Thank you, sir.
All right, everybody. I don't know how to use the microphone, obviously. Keep those drumsticks a-beating for Mr. Marvellous Mark. A warm thank you. Woo! All right.
One more thing. Because I want to thank you for your generous opportunity to have me out here to hang out with some old friends and some new friends. I would like to present the chapter with a check of $500.
Woo! This is a surprise.
To give to the charity of your choice,
wow.
Either whatever you guys want. I just want to say thanks, and I appreciate the opportunity. And ISES rocks!
Well, thank you, Mark. Thank you. Well, wow. Big time thank you. Well, I think that is a total surprise. This is not expected. Mark, oh my goodness. Right off the top of the bat, Lenore Evans, you're in the house. Where are you? I need for you to come up here and get this check out of my hand because it's going to the Frankie Lemon Foundation. I just made that executive decision right here on stage. Where are you, Lenora? We love you, Frankie Lemon. We love you. I think she's coming down the stairs. I can't see a dang thing. There she comes. Come on, honey. Yeah, just walked out of the light. We love you.
Thank you so much. And listen, this was totally on it. Mark, thank you. Did you know it was us? Thank you so much. I'm with him. I can't see a thing. But from up where I was, I can see a lot of people. And that makes me so happy. And I hope and pray that we're going to see every one of you in February. And I think everybody already knows what the theme is. Oh, my goodness. It's going to be Vogue. What is it? Vintage Vogue. And we have an incredible commitment from our favorite seamstress, Chapman, to put together the clothes. And so I think it's just going to be outrageous, and we are so excited. So thank you all so much for being here, but particularly thank you for all you do in the lives of children with special needs. And we really, really appreciate your work. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Miss Lenora. Well, I do have a few more things, and then we're going to turn Mr. DJ Lenny back on, and we're going to have the bar. It's fully open until whenever we decide to leave. Really 8:30, but we can stay a little later if we need to. But I do want to thank a few people, because without them tonight, we wouldn't have everything that we have here. The venue, Lincoln Theater. Thank you, Mark, for donating the venue. Mark, that's Mark Thompson, not Marvelless Mark. I also want to thank our caterer tonight. It's Thrills from the Grill, Belo Shelton. Classic Party Rental. Carol Clanky, thank you for stepping in. The plates, the glasses, the linens. It was a big help. Mike Cole is a little bit more of a silent tonight. He is doing our videography for Mark and for ISIS. He's back with a big camera. Frank with Sweet Life Photography. He's documenting tonight for us. The NCSU students, I want you to stand up, just say hey. They're our student members. I want to thank them for helping us tonight. They're part of our membership sponsorship program. If you want to learn more about it, talk to Sean, and you can also sponsor a student. And one last, but not least, is the confessional from Barton Creek Weddings. It's out in the lobby. Did everyone see that? Well, make sure you see it, because we want you to take your thoughts of tonight, life, whatever you want to talk about, confess to us. Tell us what you want to talk about. Tell us what you want to see. Tell us what you saw tonight. Tell us what you didn't see tonight. Make sure you check it out. It's in the lobby. And without any more time, I am totally out. We are turning it over to DJ Lenny, the house. Thank you. Enjoy. Good night. And see you soon.